Welcome to Exploring Turkey. I'm your host, Andy Martin. Our great tour of Istanbul continues from right here at Eminönü Square. I'm going to take you to the historic Egyptian spice market. We'll go on from here to the Grand Bazaar, and we'll visit several more very historical and important places along the way in this most historic section of Istanbul. Our tour of this great city starts now. We are here inside the famous and historic Egyptian spice market right here in Istanbul in the area of Eminönü. This historic spice market has sold many items throughout these years. Actually, inside you can find almost any kind of spice, any kind of cooking spice, as well as fine jewelry, handcrafted items, anything throughout Turkish history you can find almost right here in the Egyptian market. Also fine porcelain, silver, gold, all different kinds of things. For example, right here at this particular shop, we have very different kinds of beautiful things. We have scarves that are handmade, we have beautiful ceramics and porcelain items as well. And let's come inside and have a look. Merhaba. İyiyim, çok teşekkür ederim. Siz nasılsınız? Çok güzel. Tamam, thank you. Let's go inside. There are many different handmade items right here available as well. For example, these handbags, some of them made from new kilums and carpets, or this is one of the new ones, and it has leather trim, and it's a new kilum design. Is that right? Okay, very nice. So as you can see, also very beautiful, long lasting. This is fascinating to me as well. Özel, neden özel?
This is the carpet. They also different. Like carpet is double nut.
Right.
Like this one is just one nut. Like different, and this is the old one.
So this bag is made out of an old carpet actually, and it is very unique because it has new leather that has been applied, but it's an old carpet that has maybe a section, maybe there was something, it was an older carpet, maybe someone had passed away or had been passed down through the family. Anyway, maybe part of it was damaged, but the rest of it was used to make items like this. I think it's very unique in character. This is just one example of some of the very unique handcrafted items right here in the Egyptian Spice Bazaar. Çok teşekkür ederiz. Thank you. There are many different fine places to buy jewelry as well, handcrafted gold and silver items from Ottoman design all the way through to some of the most modern designs available in some of the finest salons of Europe, right here available in the Egyptian spice market. There are many different kinds of items right here of interest from different periods of time throughout Turkish history. For example, here is a very classic style vest, absolutely beautiful. This is one of the kinds of clothing that can be found here. Also different kinds of shirts as well. Other items from different time periods here in Turkey. And you can't come to Turkey without seeing a fez. Actually, yes. Çok teşekkür ederim. This is one example of the Turkish fez. My head's a little big, but there's different sizes to accommodate your head, whatever size it might be. But this is a Turkish fez traditionally worn by Turkish men prior to around the 1920s, 1930s. Daha büyük olsun. Çok teşekkür ederim. Evet. There we go. I feel like I'm walking back in time right here through this historic marketplace. Very good. Çok teşekkür ederim. Also different kinds of handmade hats as well from different parts of Turkey. Different kinds of designs would appear. Almost every area of Turkey has a different style of dance, traditional, as well as costumes that are worn in those dances. So these are some of the items that would represent different cultures of Turkey. Handmade. Bu elinde yapmış değil mi? Çok güzel. So this is a handmade hat, as you can see. Very beautiful. Oh, and it's really big. Very nice. You can find slippers like this, like walking back in time, right here in this wonderful market. It's so exciting to see the inside of a market like this because it is like walking back in time and literally crossing through so many different cultures right here in one location under one large roof. This is a very unique L-shaped design in the way of the bazaar itself, and we're going to head down another section at this time and we'll take a look at what's available there as well. And again, another example of the famous Turkish hospitality. Çok teşekkür ederim. Oh, süper.
I have with pistachio, without pistachio.
Whoa, çok güzel. Actually, the different kinds of baklava, or the different kinds of lokum or Turkish delight are so vast and diverse in variety, very beautifully. You can see here a display. This is just one of many places throughout Istanbul you can buy wonderful, handmade and beautifully made, sorry, not baklava, I keep saying that, I maybe have it on the brain, but lokum or Turkish delight, the famous dessert right here from Turkey. Çok teşekkür ederiz. Kolay gelsin, sağ olun. From the finest of items to whatever your budget might be, you can find it right here. Handmade quality of the finest, as well as some items that maybe would fit your budget at a lower scale. Whatever it might be, you can find an item to take home as a piece of Turkey, a piece of history for your own home. There are many different kinds of handmade items here in the marketplace, as well as it looks like pillow cushions or covers that you can decorate and match any kind of home decor that you might have, beautiful colors and design. Also, there are many shoes here. These are handmade, is that right?
They really are, yes. They're totally stitched by hand.
I see.
Like representing the feelings of the girl. You know, and these things were cut from bigger pieces. Like
Really?
They were originally made like bed covers, like something to hang on the wall.
Right.
And then when they arrive in big cities like Istanbul, as there is no use anymore, like to have curtains to separate rooms, because in the countryside, people, they were short in material to build houses with several rooms.
Right.
So they used to make curtains to divide.
Room dividers.
Room
I see.
dividers.
Wow.
And then when they come into big city, like we benefit like making these things into smaller accessories, like a shoe for women, or like when you look at in here, like mostly women accessories like jackets. Like these sorts of things, and like into handbags,
as well.
For example, if you grab one of these, I can tell you, for example, what it used to be.
Okay.
For instance, if you just take one of these bags,
okay.
you see this used to be a bed cover, but when
a
it
bed
comes
cover.
to Istanbul,
Wow.
you know, a city like modernized city, so people do not use bed covers in
so
this
much
perspective anymore.
Yes.
So they just benefit them like making a little bag out of it, and it becomes quite interesting, as you could see, because a woman, when they wear something like this, they feel being unique.
That's right. I just want to say that this is a very interesting handbag because, as he said, it's very unique. Someone who buys a handbag made of some of these older items that were used in homes throughout maybe farther eastern Turkey, central Turkey through the years, you're buying a piece of history. This is a very unique design. The chances of someone else having the same kind of design is extremely slim, if not impossible, just because you have these coming from different kinds of items that were used in homes. It's also a very unique experience when you purchase one of these right here in Istanbul.